Well, good morning. The start to a new week, and as you can see, she's on. Let's see how we did it.
What we're going to do, I think we're going to roll the cab out. We're going to face the cab that way. We're going to roll it to about this point here. Then we're going to roll the car down. We're going to put the cab on here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Well, I think this is pretty front heavy. Let's do it. That's what. Yeah. So when this goes in the frame, I'm pretty sure these ears here, we're actually going to put around this line. Woo! Can't do this anymore. Ford and Triumph. Woo! Two no-nos. Going to the end of the start. We're not. It's not worth it. Frame swap fails.
Go to work on Monday. Everyone's like, what happened to your face?
Can we get them on the back too? So it's kind of figure weight.
Ready? Use a rag. Back. Come on, sir. Good? Get ready? 1, 2, 3. You good? Yep. Alright, so just kind of watch you guys' steps and we're just follow you guys. Get back, bro. Stop. Okay. Get back, bro.
You ready? You ready?
You know what? Take your time. Use your phone and step back. You guys have to do it one at a time. Hold the weight and then you step over. You just kind of move going first. There you go. You go 10 now. Now you go. Okay. That's not good. Both legs out? All legs out?
Nope, nope.
Alright. If anything, you need the back first.
Okay. You need to go forward about a foot and a half.
Okay, what about our hands?
Just get your fingers so they're on the edge of the sill, because the sill's double skin.
Alright, start leaning your corner. Alright. I don't think I'm in, but let's adjust. We could adjust after.
Yeah.
We'll take a
Good.
look at it. We'll
Let
take
it
a look
down.
at it after.
Let it down. You can let it down.
I'm on something, so.
Yeah, you can let it down.
So we just have to. No, I got it. We got it.
Okay, so come forward.
Always check we're not any wires or
Come
anything.
forward.
Let's say we go from the top, we're going to go forward on that.
Drop. Just look. See your front mount there.
Yeah.
Gonna go on that mount.
So there to there. Okay.
It's on, onto that.
Ready, guys?
Yep. From the top.
Right there.
Okay. Done.
This is perfect.
That's it.
Just like you said, we sit on the frame.
Woo!
Just gonna notch that shit right there, huh?
Yeah.
Like let it sit in there.
Woo!
Yeah. Let it fucking
I want a hot rod anyway.
zip there. Oh yeah, that's cool. Would you follow the skateboard, bro? And obviously you can't put the bed on until you do that first.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. What a day it was yesterday. Oh, what do we have behind door number 1? We have a cab on a frame. The cab on a frame. As in a cab on a frame. Time for a walk around. Okay, here we go. So, indeed, the mounting situation is that center hole. You can see there, a little bit more, you can see. It's kind of half a hole off on that side. And half-ish a hole off on that side. So, looks like a Dremel. We'll sort that out. So you can see the clearance there for the, let's see if we can get a light down there. See the clearance for the bell housing and all that kind of stuff. There you go. And then around here, you've all seen the inside, because that's just the same as it was when it was a truck. And underneath here, oh, get old. The interference points are, oh, this is going to be hard to do. The interference points are that cross member right there. That is hitting the frame. And, like I knew, the back part of the actual cab itself. And you can see on both sides, little exhaust leak. Wow. You can see that the lip is sat on the actual frame, so that's going to need notching out as well. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to probably get some thin, long bolts just to purely locate that and just keep it straight. And then have a little bit of a, I'm not going to Dremel any of that yet, because I've got some LMC truck mounts, truck cab mounts on the way, because I want it all straight when I actually make the final rear cross member more than anything. So I'm going to get some thin bolts, so we'll locate it at the front, and then I'm going to trim the rear out. Then once I've done that and it sits level, I'll show you the clearance on the actual, how much higher than the frame it is. So that's how much higher than the frame it is. So there is going to be some frame visible underneath, and I don't know what that's going to look like or how I'm going to feel about it, so I'm just going to have to play that by ear, really. Maybe I'll get a Ricer body kit for a Honda Civic and extend the sills down. That'll work. So yeah, so there's that. So what I'm going to do today is trim the back so the cab's level, and then I'm probably going to put a front fender on with a couple of bolts, and then I may put a chair about here and just probably sit there and just look at it for like an hour or more, maybe 2 hours. Just look for no reason. The look of achievement. Man build fire. F100 fire. Game on. Here you go. So the rear of the cab needs to be chopped, kind of that much, and that cross member there, you can see it's sat on a piece of wood now, but obviously that's not going to be the case because the mounts, which are right there, are going to be coming off the chassis somewhere, so they're going to clear that anyway, but just kind of wanted to get it general. And I'm going to throw a fender on now and sit back and look at it. So there we go. I've rolled it out as far as I can because I've got a slope there, and if it goes too far I can't get it back in on my own. But I just wanted to get as much of a side view as I possibly could. Just throw a wing on prematurely, obviously. But yeah, the front fender, so I threw a front fender on. If you can see, hopefully you can see, is actually just above the tyre. It's going to go down a bit because obviously some more weight's going to go on it, but the front fender is just going to be right around the front tyre. Top of the front tyre. That front wheel is a pre-02 low offset wheel, just because it's one I had with air in the tyre. So there will be more offset on the wheel, so the wheel was sitting a little bit more, but that's how it's sitting for now. Happy days. So for now, that is as far as I'm going to go with the cab, because I'm waiting for some new truck cab mounts from LMC to arrive. I want those to be all new, so it's all nice and square for when I make the rear cross member. So everything works out right, and I'm not going to be messing about with shims and stuff like that. So that's that. So next job is this old girl. Ha! Welcome to Nathan's Scrapyard. That's a whole different show. Shortening the bed. That will be the next episode. So thank you for watching. Find me on Facebook, Nathan's Garage, Instagram, Nathan's Garage Official, and I shall see you for the next one. Thanks for watching.